Howdy y'all, Master Sergeant Porkins here. How you guys doing today? Welcome! We are getting ready to play some 7 Days of Die. Going into night 14 now. For those of you that that were here around for night 7, usually, especially if you played this a lot, usually night 7 is not that very, not that very intensive. Not a lot. I went from 30 plus. I went from 30 zombies that I had that I killed before to over 200. I looked at my settings and everything like that, and I'm like, what? And I had my settings, they're a little bit more difficult than average, because average is 3, I have it set to 4. I have a couple things. It's only supposed to be like 8 per horde night for us. No, they just kept sending them wave on wave, so I'm thinking it's something to do with just with 5.2 that they send you this many, which I have no problem. I have no problem, and we were actually under-geared and all that kind of stuff. We did pretty damn well. I'm actually very happy with the way that we had handled that. Tigers and I worked our way through. We'll probably stay in the place that we're at for at least maybe night 14, night 21, maybe up to night 28, depending on how bad it gets at night 21. But we might end up moving to the one place that she had found over. Today we're going to be building a mini bike for Tigress, because I think we found all the parts. If not, I can make a couple more, which is no problem. And then, of course, she's going to be doing some stuff. We're going to be doing some reinforcement, getting ready for night 14, making ammunition. She's going to go, she found a chemistry place that she's going to make all the black powder for, and then come on back, and then we'll start just mass producing ammunition from 9mm and shotgun shells and some 7.62 if we can. What's up, M4? Cooking Bacon. Ian, good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. And we're getting things going. I have a full cup of coffee right here. We are good. You see that? Big old cup. Magic cup. It's in my face. What's up, Lady Freedom? Freaking ass kicker of the demolition derby scene. And then, of course, I got my French press. French press is always good. If you've never had French press coffee, please do yourself a favor. Trust me, you'll never go back to automatic drip, because all the oils that get soaked up by the paper in the automatic drip, you don't get that. You get all the oils, you get all the flavors. It's the best. Ooh, that's actually, oh, that's nice. I like that, Lady Freedom. That's good stuff. Yeah, I was wondering why there was like 50 zombies at once on a horde that I had yesterday. I sniped them from above. Yeah, there was, yeah, even with just decent settings, it's still pretty pandemonium, and it's awesome. Broke, what you break playing PUBG? What you break? What's up, Ethan? How you doing? Because I know PUBG breaks itself, but what did you break? And then, oh, also by today's candle, the Yankee Candle, please sponsor me, Yankee Candle, is strawberry lemon ice. Good stuff. Smells delicious. God, doesn't that popsicle look good? Today we hit 100 finally for the first freaking time. I need go music. Oh yeah, I picked up the Rammer RS just about 35 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, because that was one of the cars I wanted to get, and you have to earn it. Oh, you broke your phone? That's not good. Well, yep, dokie dokie brokey brokey. What? Oh, what was it? Oh, I think you said you were going to do something. You were going to make a bacon something yesterday. I couldn't remember. Life's been rough. Life's been rough for a lot of people, buddy. I hear you, man. If you want to talk about it, my door's always open, good sir. And while we're trying to get things running and going, making sure everything's going well, that's why I always spend like the first 5 to 10 minutes talking with you guys, getting to know, talk about your guys' problems, see if we can try to fix them, because it is my job, my profession, to make you guys feel better. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make you guys feel better. Gooners, stand at attention, will you drunk fuck? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's what it was. Bacon ravioli. You said you're going to go do bacon ravioli. Actually, you know what works really well? I suggest doing this, and it would work really, really well. I know that you can get really good seafood over there in Finland, where you're at. I suggest doing almost like a bacon white sauce like a Alfredo sauce with some bacon in it. But then you make meatballs, but not your traditional meatballs. You use shrimp meat, cod, and maybe some like langoustine, lobster, or crab meat. Like at least two or three of those, and mix them up together, and then do them really nice. So you're doing a seafood with just a little bit of bacon because you got that saltiness to help with the fish and the seafood, and then do like a really nice freaking do like a really nice freaking like a Alfredo sauce, like a Parmesan Reggiano. Sea balls, yep. Oh no, trust me. When I make a lasagna, bacon is one of the main ingredients. Oh, yeah. And I don't use anything less than 4 different types of cheeses. I always use ricotta, a mozzarella. I like to use provolone with it. And then sometimes I want something with a little bit of sharpness, just a little bit. I use some gorgonzola. Oh, nice. Well, what kind of problem you got there, Anime? What's up? Coffee's good. Alright, so everything over on Mixer's good, everything is over on Twitch is good, and of course everything is always good over here on YouTube. Man, one of my favorite YouTubers I heard about past couple of days, the Slingshot channel, Jorg Sprav, which is also the leader of the YouTubers Union. The dude has 3 million, so almost 3 million subscribers, has a ton of views all the time. He was doing YouTube full time, and living well and being able to do the stuff. Fortunately, he had to go back to his old full-time job now because of all this crap that YouTube has been doing as of lately. I feel really bad. He's not stopping. It's just unfortunately because he's happened to do his full-time job again. The one that he left to do YouTube fully. Now it's going to take, his videos are going to be, he said, well, in his opinion, he says not as good because he won't have the time or be able to put out as many. Yeah, I love the Slingshot channel. What's up, Protogen? How you doing, buddy? Mike, good to see you, sir. We are getting ready to get started here in just one moment. All right, let's start it. Yeah, so I feel bad. I really feel bad. Because, you know, it's things like that. You're starting to see more people's lives kind of get ruined with how YouTube is kind of putting a stranglehold. And so it's not hurting, like, it's hurting massive people, and it's hurting little people, too. And, I mean, with, you know, having a couple million, you would think, you know, he's pretty big. He's a decent-sized channel, but he's not huge. And he is international because the guy comes up with such amazing, amazing stuff in the Slingshot channel. Would you start a fidget spinner channel? They won't let me show my penis, Protogen. Awesome, Anime. Fidget Me Timbers, yeah. Yeah, I can't do a fidget spinner channel because, one, it's not as popular as it is anymore, and two, penis. They won't let me show my penis. I tried. I tried. No penis stuff. Alright. Because, hey, everybody knows, man, the fidget spinner is my penis. Oh, guys, since we are over 30 subscribers over here on YouTube, there is a brand new emoji. You guys can put it out there. I believe it's slap it a what? Slap it a fruit. And it's my adorable face when I eat the fruit. Here, let me get this big up here. There you go. Yes, I did. I did buy at least I own one of each of my own shirts, so I can wear them on stream to show you what you guys can get out of my store. I have a few other things. Nice, you got the lens for it. Well, it's not so much like knowing people, because he knows people. It's just because he makes crossbows and slingshots, knives. He's a weapons channel. And he's an improvised weapons channel. And you know what? It's one of those things where it's naughty. It's bad if you're doing something like that. They make you sound like you're a freaking criminal. And that's not the case. He's actually further from the truth than that. He's actually exceedingly knowledgeable. He's just getting villainized by it, and it sucks. Well, the sad part is YouTube, unless they get a lot more people to play ball with them, YouTube is going to have problems where they're going to realize they're going to shut out too many content creators, and they're not going to have anything to run a platform on. Sure, they're going to have people coming in, but they're not going to have nearly as many people. Yeah, people do try to, you know, do YouTube nowadays, but to be honest, compared to what it was 2 years ago, 5 years ago, I wish I would have started 5 years ago. At least I would have had at least some sort of a buffer. I mean, I started 2 years ago, and I'm very, you know, almost 2 years ago, and I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky to have what I have. But, of course, this is also another thing, too. You have to diversify. You have to be able to change how you also do things, too. You can't just do a standard gaming channel out there anymore. There's a lot of things that you got to watch out that either is going to get censored or it's oversaturated. And there's nothing wrong with doing just a game channel, and there's some people that just play Fortnite. Or they'll just play a certain game and they do really well. That's understandable, but here's the thing. A lot of the times you end up seeing what happens when you end up just doing one certain thing and then it kind of goes away. Now, the only thing that really hasn't gone away and is still very popular is Minecraft. And the reasoning for that is Minecraft is very family friendly. That's why you have like Dan the Diamond Man. He's still, you know, he's still doing, you know, Minecraft stuff. Not as much, but he's still doing it. And yeah, he's doing absolutely great. Why? Because Minecraft is very family friendly. And you know what? I think also too, you can't just make videos. You have to live stream. You have to live stream on multiple platforms. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start grabbing some of my videos and uploading them on Twitch, because Twitch does have a viewer on demand thing. I figure, hell, might as well. Another platform for my things to be set out there. And here's Twitch is also a great it is nice. It is good. Its streaming service is better than YouTube, I will tell you that. But it is a lot harder to gain views and stuff on Twitch, because yeah, it is more popularity based, and it's one of those things, if you can bring people over from one place to another, or at least have the social media aspects, which is another thing too. You have to grow social media nowadays. Social media is no longer something that you can just kind of just toss off to the wayside. Might have turned down game volume just a little bit, possibly. I can do that. Probably get my ass beat up. Wasn't sure if I had it up a touch too loud normally. Your stickers aren't going through. It should be on. God damn it. And it was working the other day too. Yeah, Dan the Diamond Man. Dan TDM. What will you do at 10,000? Keep doing what I'm doing. 10,000, yes, it may be a mark, but it's still such a low mark that I just have to keep going. I don't know if I'll be able to really do anything special. Because the way I remember, you know, a couple years ago, you know, 10,000 was a big ordeal. Now 10,000 is like the new 1,000. Yeah, sure, it's a great landmark, but I don't think I'd have anything special to be able to do. But yeah, just pretty much just party and keep working. Just keep going at it. That's all I can do. I think probably if I had like 100,000, I think that'd be a bigger like, you know, ordeal for something like that. Because at least at 100,000, YouTube looks at you and goes, okay, you're doing good. Yeah, until you get that, yeah, pretty much until you get that silver play button, you ain't shit, man. And I'm just going to keep working, keep grinding, keep putting out content, keep entering. Thank you, Protogen, for joining on, for enlisting on Pork Platoon on YouTube. Blah, 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 I can't even freaking speak. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just going to keep on working, keep on cranking it. By the way, guys, if you guys enjoy what you see, give that like and share button some help. Give that subscribe button some help, too, if you enjoy it. It all depends. It all depends. Depends on what they're doing. There's also, there's everything from There's everything from getting the new sponsor stuff now to making sponsored videos, tax brackets, because yeah, you do have to pay taxes at the end of the year. You usually have to file a 1099. You have to file that kind of stuff to make sure all that is good. Yeah, because you can get put in different tax brackets. Indeed, I can see that. But of course, the reason that they're most likely saying they're making more, they made more at 100,000 subs as opposed to 1 million, is because the way things have changed on YouTube since now and then. Also, depending on the time of year, can depend on how much money you make off of advertisements. Like November, December. Ooh, November, December is such a nice time. I remember like even with my small channel, you can see anywhere between 2 to 4 times what you normally get for advertisement revenue on your videos and content. Now in January, February, it's the exact opposite. Since everybody's blowing their money, there's not going to be anything out there, so nobody really advertises, and you kind of see a lot less, like 50% less. What is that? What Carrie? What do you have to do? What are you talking about specifically, sir, or ma'am? Because there are female carries. Yeah. Oh, okay, with pork pounds. Okay, that's what it was. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's just you have to work hard at it. You have to find avenues. You got to get together and talk with people, things that have like interest. And yeah, larger channels, if they help the smaller channels, they do help them grow, help them reach out to a broader platform. So I always said that's why I've always tried to help out smaller channels. Yeah, I'm only maybe 5,500. I'm very small, but just to try to get people to that 1,000 is freaking awesome. Like, I remember when I first saw River PB, when we first rated her, it was called the Chair Mafia. We were asking to see her chair. She was the first one that actually started showing us her chair and didn't think we were kind of trolling, which we kind of were at the time. And the gal only maybe had like 12 or 15 subs at the time, not much. Look at where she's at now. The gal over a year has done so well. She's done really well for herself. Earned pork pounds by hanging out and doing stuff. So I love to help small channels, help to grow them bigger, help them to get into other avenues. It's freaking awesome. My buddy Scoobs, man. Look what happened to my buddy Scoobs. Buddy Scoobs was doing well. He'd even surpassed me in subs for a while. He was doing the Fortnite stuff until some bad things had happened, and he lost his channel, which sucks, but it does happen. But he's gotten back over 1,000 now with his new channel. Did it in a couple of months. Very proud of the man. Does a damn fine job, too. Nope, pork pounds. Pork pounds because short for PP, and everybody loves to check their PP. And pork comes in pounds. So it's a weight thing, too. Hey, 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 hey. Hew. So yeah, there's a lot of different things. A lot of different aspects you gotta know about YouTube and get things going. And you know what? I'm not discouraged by it. You can't knock me down. I mean, you can knock me down, but you ain't gonna put me down. Because I'll find a way. I will always find a way. I've always been a fighter. I will fight tooth and nail. Yeah, there's times where I get freaking depressed and I feel like I want to rip out whatever hair I have left in my head. You know, that I haven't shaved off, or, you know, or know what the taste of a Smith & Wesson is, that kind of crap, you know, even though it sounds a little dark, but, you know, it gets bad sometimes. But you know what? You got to keep pushing, man. You got to keep persevering. And I think that's what makes me a little bit different than some people. I mean, I've made it this far because I've had to persevere, but I haven't made it far enough. So that means I need to figure out and see what the other guys are doing that I need to do. And there's some things I haven't done, and there's some things, yeah. You know what? Playing the Fortnite thing, you know, not doing it, yeah, it could have hurt me. It could have hurt me. But you know what? It's one of those things it's I think PewDiePie had said it once about almost a year and a half ago. I remember when I was first starting out in YouTube. And PewDiePie had come out and said, hey, listen, this is why I'm not doing many games anymore, is because I'm tired of playing a false front. And what he did was, he was playing games that he didn't want to play, but his people wanted to see. And he was happened to act all happy, and he really liked it, and he really enjoyed it. And it made him depressed. It made him depressed. He goes, I had points in my life where he said his gal friend, which is now his fiance, Marzia, you know, he was really depressed. He would get really dark and not feel great. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to go down that road. I've been down that road. Fuck that road. That road should have been blown up, cleared off, should have had signs that says, caution tapes, do not go down this road. No, don't. Don't, man. So that's one of the reasons why. I mean, at first I played it and enjoyed it, but then when, like, there was just too many things for me to keep current up on, I'm starting to think, yeah, I'm not going to get any enjoyment out of this. I can kind of see where this is going, and I'm not going to be very competitive at it. So I was like, all right, you know what? I have no problem with that. But the sad part is, it's like if you don't play it, people kind of treat you like garbage. Like, why don't you play Fortnite? Or do you suck so bad at that? And I say, yeah, I'm not that great at it, but that's the reason I don't play it. And they harass people over it. That's the suck part. Like, they'll harass people that you don't play freaking Fortnite. I've never understand. I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent just talking, but I don't know. I'm kind of talking about things that, you know, that have been happening here on YouTube and things that are going around. Like, I watch some of the Vanoss crew. I really do. I watch Vanoss, and I also watch some of his other guys. Like, I Am Wildcat. I also watch Dahi Denogla and H2O Delirious and Mini Lad when he was hanging out with him and stuff. Now, Mini Lad, he'll do Fortnite every once in a while, but he does other things too that still keeps him very popular. He's a pretty cool guy. I like Mini Lad. Very young guy too. He's only like 22, 23. But things with, like, I Am Wildcat, and I've noticed also with H2O Delirious and Dahi Denogla, they play Fortnite. They do great. They have that great team atmosphere. They've had that. That's one of their main success stories, is that they were able, as a team, to work together really well and come up with stuff that they're great on their own, but they work better together. But when they do videos that are not Fortnite now, you see anywhere between 30 to 80% drop in views, and it's sad. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm going to figure out, like, what's the next thing that's going to be big? What's going to be coming out that's going to be big? And that's things as a YouTuber you have to keep your eye on. What's going to be that next thing that's going to pop out there that makes things, you know, the social media sing, and they're going to be heralding for a while. Yeah, the Yogcast, they do their thing too. I haven't really watched them, but I've heard of them. Yeah, go for it, Mike. Go for it. Ask me I don't know if I'll be able to answer it because I really don't know much, but anything that I have learned, I'll tell you guys. What's the Battle Royale cut game? I don't know. That Rems Royale game looks pretty cool. I was thinking about trying that out because it's not a building game. It's like Fortnite. Looks like Fortnite. But it has, it's mostly just the combat. And you do have mounts to get around. And it still has that quick pace feel and everything. Which I do like the way Fortnite does its shooting and everything. And how quick paced the games are. I like that. I really enjoy that. Have you thought about a stream schedule for it yet? I am one of the early people to be able to do Alpha 17 when it comes out. I am on that list. I am on that list with people like Cage and Skippy, freaking Games for Kicks, Cap00. I'm with the bigger guys now, doing that when it comes out, and it's going to be awesome. But no, when Alpha 17 comes out, yeah, I'll be pushing it. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people have been waiting for Alpha 17. Yeah, a lot of people have been waiting for Alpha 17, so I'm one of the early guys. I do know that we will be getting it anywhere between 4 to 7 days before anybody else does. And we'll be able to get access through that. And then whatever I find out, whatever they tell me, I'll be able to see if I can tell you guys. Yeah, Game Edged. Yeah, with him too. I haven't got to play with Game Edge yet. I got to play with Cage, and I've got to play with Games for Kicks, but it wasn't like on a stream or anything. I got to play with him a little bit, and then I talk quite a bit with Kicks on Twitter. Like, I'll message him back and forth and stuff. I could see that. I could see that. Older games can be pretty damn popular too. A lot of older games as of lately have been making a comeback, especially with the randomizer communities that have been doing everything like randomizer runs with Link to the Past, Zelda 1. Yeah, what is it? Zelda 1, 2, and 3. They've been doing randomizers. Some of the Final Fantasy games they've been doing randomizers. A lot of the speed gaming communities have really been bringing back some of the older games, and there's like some great stuff coming out of it too. Eat some yucca while I got the chance, just chow down on it. But yeah, it's as soon as I know anything about Alpha 17, I will give you guys an update. I'll make a little video, I'll tell you in Discord, all that kind of stuff. So, oh yeah. Trust me, Alpha 17 comes out, we gonna be playing a lot. Because that was my only problem. I was trying to, I love 7 Days to Die, but then I started playing all the different mods and everything. And the only suck part about the mods is that every time you update, it's gonna erase your shit. That's the only bad part about that. Hey, it's a wild tigress. That's the only bad problem that I see with the mods. Oh, you got a bike running? I think she's figuring stuff out at the moment. She's like, I think.
Yeah, I accidentally switched my DPI. No, I need a battery.
No, okay. You know, I might be able to get a battery. Let me see what I can do real quick.
Oh, I got the wrench.
Okay, because I think I have some skill points. I do. Let me check for my mechanic skill. Because I know if you have a good mechanic skill, you can pull batteries out of stuff pretty well. Workbench. Yep, harvest cars fast with a wrench, and higher the skill this is. And then bad mechanic gives you better resources too. Okay. What's up, Rome Bull? How you doing? I don't think Fortnite will die anytime soon. It's still very popular. It's making its way in the gaming community, and there's a lot of people that, you know, what was it? They just had the $500,000 big Pro-Am tournament. That was really cool. I watched it because I watched bits and pieces of it because there were so many people being very serious, but there was one person throughout the entire time that wasn't being very serious. And he's like, he's just doing it just to have fun because he was asked to. And he's one of the most popular YouTubers, and that was Markiplier. And Markiplier got put out early in the second round. And what he was doing was, he wasn't even really fighting. What he did was, he decided to build a structure that said sub to it looked like it said sub to Markiplier. But he was killed halfway through making it. And he says, like, they were all asking him these questions, like, what do you look for strategy to try to take this out and do this and everything? What is your strategy for when you enter the game? He goes, try to be away from everybody as possible. And I absolutely just loved it. Made me laugh. I enjoyed it because it was nice to see somebody there that wasn't all like, yeah, I'm going to do this and do that. Like, you know, try to act like, you know, they know all the strategy and shit. And then this Markiplier's all crossing his arms and like, I just kind of want to play. I'm just here because, you know, it's fun. I'm doing it for charity. And that was, now see, like, that would be cool. Like, I would do it. I would play it for charity. I would do it just for the hell of it. Would I be good? No, but I'd have a blast at it. Oh, yeah, I'd be doing stupid things, man. I'd be like, let's try this out. Don't do it. You'll get killed. Ah, screw it. We'll just go do it anyways. You know, that's what I would do. Who knows, guys? Would you guys be down for a Fortnite troll stream? Just to fuck with people? Just to try to make people, like, aggravated? I mean, I don't care if I get booted. I mean, it wouldn't bother me.
Only if you do it as Hank Hill.
Well, yeah, Markiplier is a showman first. Yes, he did start out with doing Let's Plays, especially Amnesia was pretty much his first and his biggest, one of his biggest ones. But yeah, you can tell by all of his comedy skits that he did before with his buddy Wade, and then, you know, growing up, and then there's also his buddy Tyler early on too, and doing all that kind of stuff. Yes, Markiplier is an entertainer. He is an entertainer, and that's why he was just doing what he did. No. I want to see you troll a lot of people. You know what? I might do it. I think that would be fun. Instead of me, like, going in there trying to be competitive, I wouldn't mind playing it, like, once a week just to troll people before I get banned. Be like, you can't play this anymore. Why? Because you're a dick. Well, like, 80% of the community is, so what's new? Actually, let's go up this way. I think that would be... Yeah, I know about the old man from Pawn Stars that died. Yes, oh, I know. I've already posted memes on it and everything. Like, one of my favorites that I posted, it had the old man, and he goes, I wanted to live to be 100 years old, and Rick goes, the best I can do is 77. That's my kind of humor. I love dark humor. Well, that's the thing. You can't really troll so much on PUBG. Well, you can, but one, you gotta have multiple people, and two, yeah, a lot of people don't have. I think that's like if you're not good at CSO, you go to CS:GO, you go to PUBG, because that's where all the real scavs head off to. Well, I think that'd be great. All the salt to hear from people, just to play it. The soy-infused clickbaiting YouTubers. Yeah, some of the clickbaiting YouTuber stuff, that is bad. And even a lot of the professional players that do Fortnite, that are really, really good. Oh yeah, they've even made notice of, like, a lot of the really bad clickbait stuff. I mean, exceedingly bad. Stuff that YouTube is supposed to say, no, that's against the TOS, but they let it slide anyway. I think one of the worst ones I saw was, I think it was like Rice Gum. Rice Gum had one where it was a picture of his face actually licking a bared woman's ass and said, one kill equals one lick on a stripper's ass. That's what it said. And then, you know, then he also had other ones where they had this very good-looking Asian woman. And said, you know, one kill for, you know, one piece of clothing stripped. And it was just, oh my god. I mean, yeah, that is the definition of clickbait. I mean, we've gone all the way back full circle when YouTube first started. Yeah, and these guys are making hundreds of thousands off of it. Now, the business side of me says, smart move. Good job, man. You're definitely going to pull in a good bit of money. The humane side of me says, that's a goddamn cucklord move, and you know it. You should be ashamed of yourself, good sir or ma'am. So it's one of those things you look at and you're like, damn. It's like, I kind of wish I thought about that, and then in a way it's like, oh, I remember why I didn't. Why? I have a soul.
I think that's true. People claim, you know, hey, you're selling out, and, you know, people actually come up to you with a business proposal, but, you know, I call that sellout. Yeah.
But I know, it's also really weird, like, YouTube asks you, hey, put this down here, you know, put this in your, you know, how you're supposed to write up descriptions and titles and tags and all that kind of crap. You're supposed to be going by, and a lot of people go by, do the legit thing. Looks really enticing, go watch it, they have great content. They're not seen. A lot of these Fortnite players, especially Alex Ramey, I'd have to say Alex Ramey is probably one of the... He is a luck story. And the reason I say this is, with vidIQ Pro that I have, that I've been using for over a year, it allows you can go on other people's channels and see how, like, you know, what they've been doing over a year, how many views that they have, what you can kind of see activity-wise, and an average of what you think, what they've made doing that. Alex Ramey, before the whole Fortnite thing, had been doing YouTube for 2 years, only had maybe 300 subs. I once stopped in right about a month after into his stuff, because I noticed in a month's time, he had shot up to 300 to over 50,000. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? So I'm sitting there watching. He was on, like, you know, it was like 360p camera, fuzzy as hell. Barely see his PlayStation 4 that he's playing. People are coming to watch him. Now, granted, he's one of the best players on Fortnite on the console, on PS4. But the stuff that he was streaming, and he had no title, no tags. His thumbnail was just a random picture. And, of course, look at where he's at now. He's massive now. Yes, M4. Yes, I do have a soul, sir. Uh-oh, I hear something. Thought I heard something anyways. But no, it's really weird. So, this guy and other YouTubers that have been doing streaming and stuff by doing Fortnite didn't even do anything that what YouTube was supposed to say the algorithm would love to see and would love to have, but yet it's like, yeah, they technically, it would be like they defied the odds, but I wouldn't even say that they defied the odds. It just goes to show you the algorithm's still very broken. Because technically, they wouldn't have anything to be seen, or have anything seen, or at least tell the algorithm, hey, this is where you need to post this for people to see and let other people know. So I'm wondering if that's kind of like the workaround, because I've been noticing trends of where people will not post anything on tags or titles, not even really have a description, and just post it. And then all of a sudden they'll get seen is because maybe the algorithm doesn't know where to place it, so it just throws it everywhere, and hopefully, maybe, you know, it'll find out where it's supposed to go. I don't even know what the forbidden game is.
Fortnite and Minecraft.
Yeah, I think Fortnite has a bad word thing on Nightbot.
No, only if you say play Fortnite.
Oh, okay. That's what it was.
So stop saying play Fortnite and you can say it.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, it's a combination of title stuff. Because, yeah, there was a time period where people were coming in and spamming that. And so Nightbot picked it up and said, nope. Nightbot does not like it, does not approve of your life choices. Alright.
Progent, don't make me add things.
What?
I just told Progent to not make me add things.
Yeah, do not make Tigers add things. Because, yeah, if you add things, and then guess what? That just makes chat all that less fun. Well, yeah, of course you didn't know what the keyword was, because it's one of those things where, yeah, if people knew what the keyword was, they'd try to find ways around it. Even YouTube has its own black word list, or blacklisted words, that they don't tell anybody what they are. It's actually a list of words built into YouTube's chat that if you say certain words, it'll automatically boot it or not even put it out.
Yeah, like try to type sub for sub.
Yeah, type sub for sub, and it'll actually, ooh, that's nice. And it won't even pop it up, it won't even allow you to put it. Hey, Rosano, what's happening, dude? Alright, gathering stuff, gonna take it back home. Should probably be grabbing more of this, but I haven't been. I need to do so. Grab more aloe vera. Be honest, you can never have enough. Because it takes about 4 aloe vera for me to make one of those really nice medicated bandages. And with the medicated bandages, not only does it heal, but it stops the biting and stops the biting and the itching. It's like, yeah, it's like athlete's foot, but I got it on my crotch and back. You have athlete's dick? Yeah. Athlete's dick. It's a real thing. Look it up. No, wait, don't look it up. Google will show so many different things. Be careful! No, no, no! And womp womp. You just saw the penis.
You joining the greatest shit show there is out there.
Exactly.
Mystic.
Hey, Mystic, what's happening? Welcome to the shit show. How you doing today? Good to see you. My name is Master Sergeant Porkin. Welcome, my friend, to the shit show that never ends. If you like, you can attend. Come inside, come inside. You know, we're going to break this down. We're going to scrap it. Let me scrap. Alrighty then. Other things I want to fix, but I don't know what. It's getting dark out again. Actually, let me check the reserves that we have for shotgun stuff. Still have that 154, but I got that nice 509. The only reason I haven't been carrying it is I haven't had enough shotgun stuff. Oh, wait. I think I built shotgun shells and have them up here upstairs. Wait, no. Actually, where did the shotgun shells go? Oh, I have them on me. Well, that's a thing. Didn't realize I had them on me. Okay. So I have 45 shotgun shells. That's not enough. Just haven't been on YouTube a lot. That's okay, man. That's okay, Mystic. Now here, if YouTube's not your thing, I also stream on Mixer and Twitch. You can go join me on those side too. And the chat is actually, I have a chat relay that actually pulls all 3 chats together and makes it freaking awesome. I absolutely love the way that chat does its relay stuff. Oh, God damn it. There you go. Here, we're gonna... Bad mechanic, hell yeah. Where did you put that that wrench at?
Put it back in the box. The first one on the
gotcha.
wall, I think.
It's in the box. It's in the box. It's a 10, wow.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't use it for the bench.
Alright, let's go check the roads. Probably gonna go... Yeah, I'm just gonna go check the roads. Go find cars, I'll just split them up on the way. Any cars your way?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I'll head northwest real quick, or northeast. Do you play run on or on all night? No, I actually play kind of how zombies should be. Whatever they are. I don't like the whole fact that there's Trackstar zombies. That makes no fucking sense. Trackstar zombies are not zombies. They're infected. Infected are different from zombies. Zombies can't run. Hashtag zombies can't run. Now, the ones that do run, that have the ability, like the ferals, the footballers, and the ones that are actually programmed to run all the time, those are always on. You can't change that, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But to have zombies just to run all the time, to be honest, it's stupid. It's stupid. And then what it does is it makes you try to come up with unrealistic ways of coming up with shit, and then the next thing you know, you're doing the same thing as Cage, you're doing the same thing as Games for Kicks, you're doing the same thing as Skippy, you're doing the same thing as everybody else. So basically you have tens of hundreds of 7 Days to Die live streamers and content creators doing the same shit. Long story short. Yeah, I love this. See, I love having tons of zombies, but making them slow, because it's one of those things where you have to plan where you're going to go, and if you don't do it properly, you're going to get killed. Yeah, that's another thing, too. The running stuff does not work that great for the Navamesh for a lot of the zombies, because, yeah, they just fucking spin in a circle. Yeah, instead of being chased by a zombie, you just hand them your wet clothes, because by the time you grab it from them in 5 minutes, they're going to be dry. Not to mention, with War of the Walkers, there's so many other things to worry about besides just zombies. Oh.
Here.
What? Oh, you're putting it on a body?
Yeah.
Right. Nice. Nice little sawed off and 4 shells. Alright, I'm going to bust down some of these cars. Yeah, that's going to be nice, but still, runners are not zombies. Runners are infected. That's why, like, you know, people always call the... I don't know why people call the zombies, and 28 days later, they're not zombies, they're infected. Because there's a reasoning behind that. They're still alive. They're not dead. They're still alive, but, they're just infected. Their mind is just taken over. It's become, you know, remedial, primordial, that kind of thing. They've regressed down. That's why after 30 days, they're dead on the ground, because they've starved to death. Because they don't know their basic stuff. Oh, what's up, Jackhammer? How you doing, buddy? Just want to come by and say hello? Well, thank you, Jackhammer. Thank you for stopping on by, good sir. I need to find a car that's actually more complete than that. And chance to find a battery.
I don't know. I just follow that road.
Yeah, I do like the runners in 28 Days Later. Great movie. 28 Weeks Later was still pretty good too. I like that one. I mean, no. Yeah. Snake skin shoes, baby. Put them on your feet. Yeah, the football guys running circles. Yeah, you just stand there and just be like, what? Yeah, I mean, I love watching them. Don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah, it's just, I'm not a big fan of just the runners. Not because they're difficult. Oh, no. Like, when I was playing with Cage, like, yeah, everything would run at night and stuff with all the zombies. But then he had built something where you built the little, like, the little glue traps. And then he had something where you knelt down. The way he'd built it, they couldn't swing up at you, but if you knelt down, you could hit them with a baseball bat. It was kind of unrealistic for me, and I didn't see the purpose for it. And I was like, I almost felt like, and after that, I was like, well, that's all you guys have been doing? So what's the challenge? The angry noodle, yeah, you gotta watch out for them snakes, man. Them angry noodles are bad, man. Pool noodles, you gotta watch out. So yeah, that was my only thing. I was like, really, guys? Is that it? Come on, baby. Get it. Ooh, nice. Go get it, Mike. Go get that side cash, baby. I don't blame you. Go get it. Yeah, so I prefer going after them slow zombies. Having lots of them on there and be like, oh crap, I gotta circumvent over this. Like, say for instance, you go into a section of town, you go start looting, and the next thing you know, there's... You know what? Yeah, the runners would most likely, that would be the best way of making some sort of like perpetual motion. Fucking no battery. Brass radiator. Oh, God, fucking pterodactyl, you piece of shit. Goddamn Terry. Fucking Terry of the pterodactyl, piece of shit. Yeah, freaking burbs, yeah. Goddamn burbs! Trespassing on my dirt farm. Get here. Make a hamster wheel, put a runner in it, and then just let him go. Yep. That would be funny as shit. It's just a seagull that wants my fries. Mine, mine, mine. Oh. Zombies don't sound like that. Not a zombie. Little bastard. Snakes don't sound like fucking zombies. That wasn't a snake hiss. Don't be sorry. I don't if you're be late because of work, it happens, dude. Show up when you show up, man. I'm just happy that you showed up. Well, then you turn the hamster wheel sideways. You hook them up to it. You hook them up like a different way. Trust me, we can figure this out. Trust me, there's always a way to figure it out. Yeah, I found a couple snakes out tonight, man. Ooh, black boots and... Alright, let's harvest this car. This might be like the last car I'll be able to salvage. Didn't get anything from. Come on, baby, get a battery. Mama needs a battery. If I don't go home with the battery, she's gonna beat my ass. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let me smash. Always time for free XP, man. Is this your favorite mod? Yes. This and Ravenhurst. I love this one because there's a lot of things to find. The POIs are awesome. Yeah, there are more zombies. But they do different variances of the same zombies. I do like it still has a decent flow, a decent pace. Unlike, like one of my biggest gripes about Ravenhurst is, it is so fucking ungodly slow that what I earn, like, at normally wise, like what you would normally earn on 7 Days to Die for skills and everything, you can, like, what you can do in an hour on a normal game takes you at least 6 to 8 on frickin', on Ravenhurst. It's just too slow. My inventory is awesome. I would do that, Lady Freedom. That would be awesome. Alright, I think that's about... Oh, God, that's about it for that damn thing until I can able to repair it or find a better one. Alright, time to head home. Oh, I hear something. You want to get smacked? You want to get smacked in the head? Yeah, he wants to smash. He had a business jacket. Awesome. What? I was about to say, why is there so many businessmen out in the desert? He had $40. Sometimes a zombie just wants $40. Could have been tree fitty. Picking up aloe vera along the way. If it's in my path, I'll go for it. If it's not, then fuck it. Ooh, two right next to each other. Stop it. How much room you had, but no. Yeah, I have a lot of room. I use the 5.2 bigger backpack mod. And that's the this one for blah 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 blah. War of the Walkers. Because they have a normal War of the they have War of the Walkers 5.2 with the normal backpack. I was like, screw that. I want a big backpack. What's up, Rick? Everybody, welcome Rick to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Oh my goodness. Yep. So we're just heading on back. If we see it, we'll pick it up. But if not, just kind of walking around. Ha! Got him. Ooh, that one had glue on him. Let me smash. Let me smash. There's a car out there. A couple of cars. I did remember seeing a small little, like, military base. I may have to go back and check that. I remember finding that a ways back, and I'll probably end up heading that direction. That's a lot of welcome. Yep, I got across the river. Oh, almost ran into one of them dick-sized cactuses. Dick size, I mean, it's like dick height. Dick height cactus. Ooh, you know what? Just for the hell of it, since I have this. Put that fucker on. If that don't cool me off, I don't know what will. Starling, good to see you, buddy. How's life treating you? How's one of my favorite drinking buddies from across the pond? Well, we celebrated Kick the Brits out yesterday, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. That's okay. That's okay. Every 4th of July, everybody's American, so it doesn't matter. Empty old trash. So heading on back to our little house out in the middle of everywhere. Middle of everywhere and nowhere. This map has kind of been messing with us because I found a big pirate ship out in the desert and I got up close and it was a 1/10 of the pirate ship and none of the good shit. Just chilling. Well, good to hear you chilling. A couple of nice places right here. Tater Dave drank for me. I didn't drink a drop on 4th of July. I stayed sober. I was Tater Dave's designated life driver. Which was kind of nice. Yeah, he was just sitting there, Tater Dave minding his own business. Tequila said, hey, it's 4th of July, fight me. And he was like, all right. And, yeah, that happened. Emptied abandoned rubbish. Wait, empty bird nest, damn it. And we still went head first in the wall. Hell yeah, we did. You drink a whole bottle of Jim Beam? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, yesterday was absolute blast, and we will be doing that again. Oh, and for those that are out there that do play it, Kingdom Come Deliverance. They just dropped their first DLC. You get to be a bailiff and make your own town, which I think is awesome. So yeah, that was actually really cool. So I was pretty excited about that when I heard all that fun stuff that was going to be happening. Oh shit, why did that happen there? God damn it. Put some gunpowder up in there, paper, found some bullet tips. $40 is $40. So when is WRECKFEST again? We'll be playing it tomorrow. WRECKFEST will be tomorrow. That's something, WRECKFEST is something I play like 3 times a week at least. Because it's such a good game. It's such a very good game. I love it. Leather pieces, mechanical parts. I found a lot of mechanical parts. Just did not get a battery. Which is sad, which is sad. I wish I had a battery, but... Another sawed-off shotgun. Okay. Not to mention a lot of black iron. I mean, the black iron's always nice to have. Glass jars. Yeah, I know we were putting the radiators in here for the time being. Oh yeah, where were we putting the fuel? Fuel was in here. There we go. You're going back to school? Just made some UK pancakes without egg or milk or baking powder. It wasn't half bad. What's up, Bradley? Over there checking the restream over there on Twitch. Thanks, buddy. Once again, love Twitch. I just don't have very much of a following over there. I get a little bit from time to time, but of course, to grow any sort of audience over on Twitch is it takes time. It takes time. Unless you have already a big, massive following that'll go over there. Did bring back some snake meat. Snake meat! Yep, I brought me back some snake meat, because then we're going to taste the meat and not the heat. Maybe get something a little bit better to eat than what I've normally been eating. Alright. Put that stuff up. We always keep the 3 on us. And then, of course, Tigers had been so generous and made a bunch of bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. You know, it's probably bacon and eggs with some toast points. Probably one of the best meals out there, regardless. Always good for you. My grandpa ate 3 eggs, 3 strips of bacon, and 2 pieces of toast every morning for like 50 years. The man lived to be a solid 86. So is snake meat grilled noodles? If you slice them thin enough. If you slice them thin enough. But no, snake meat is really, really, really good. I like snake meat. Snake meat is very tasty. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade some more stuff around the. I'm gonna play Bob Vila. I kind of put this here because I might, if we can get the stuff, I want to get a couple of turrets and set them up out here. Set them up in a couple of directions. If you ever had a quick YouTube, would you stick with just everything else? Yes, I would. If something would happen to where I had to quit YouTube or something, which would be devastating. But yeah, I would still stick with Mixer and Twitch. I would still do that. Also, I am part of a program that I haven't really got to try it out yet, but I've seen other people do it. It's just I don't think I would have the professional enough content yet. But on Amazon, you can post videos on Amazon. They have their own system, and it actually, from what it looks like, it pays pretty well. Since you can view anybody on Amazon Prime that has it, I'd be under Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime and use your Twitch Prime, you can come watch the stuff on there too. And they do their stuff by watch time, like how much watch time things have. And they pay pretty damn well from what I've seen from the thing. USC carbines again, but in black and so. Oh, damn. One of the best pistols I ever got to shoot, and my buddy has it, was a USP. Nice. It was a H&K USP and a 40 cal. One of the smoothest handguns I have ever shot. Absolutely beautiful. My buddy still has it. He had bought it. He bought it back in 2005. No, sorry, 2003 for. And it had 2 17-round magazines and 3 13-round magazines. Only had 500 rounds put through it, and he picked it up for $325. a steal, a freaking steal for a really nice pistol. Well, here's the thing, though. I know that some of the other bigger YouTubers have done it, like, have been doing it. I know Cinemassacre has been doing their stuff, Angry Video Game Nerd. He's been posting his stuff on there. But, of course, you know, when you have that big of a audience, you can kind of go anywhere and they'll follow. Was an artillery Luger. one of the old 9mm ones, yeah. Exactly. And here's the thing, what was it, 3 months ago? Over 100 million people in the world have Amazon Prime. This is why Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world. Think about that. 100, that's just on Prime, just for the Prime stuff. 100 million people. That's a lot of people. But of course, I also know why people like go over to Twitch to watch stuff on Twitch. I mean, come on. Twitch gets more people coming in to watch them than most freaking, network channels. People are actually watching more, people are watching more freaking, Twitch than they are, like, you know, network channels. So that's where people are watching their stuff now. No, there are no PS4 updates or console updates that I know. If you're looking for console updates, once again, you're going to have to go look up Telltale Games, Telltale Publishing. Telltale Publishing is the ones that's handling the updates for it. Joel has already said quite a few times that he's handed stuff over to them. They're the ones that implement it on console. So yeah, 7 Days to Die, his crew, the Fun Pimps, have already sent everything over. They just don't know when they're going to get updates for stuff. And also check the forums too. Go check the forums on 7 Days to Die on their website. Freaking awesome. I'm on there, so you can go check that out too. Oh, it's global, baby. I mean, yeah, Amazon has far reaches into everything. I like their store idea, like their little quick store idea that they do. Have you heard about that? Nope. What they do is the little quick store idea. They have a bunch of things. You have it hooked up through your own Amazon account. You walk in, you slide in your card that has to deal with Amazon, and what you do is you just grab stuff off the shelf, you put it in a bag, and then when you walk out, it scans everything in the bag. And then it automatically charges your account. So you don't have to stand there and wait in line, and you just walk right through. And it's freaking amazing. And there's quite a few big cities that have been doing that. Great idea. So have you shopped there, Starlin? Because I've never met anybody that or at least spoke with anybody that has shopped there, and I kind of want to know what people's feelings are about it, because that sounds like a really awesome idea. Because yeah, I'd be what? Sorry,
I was gonna say, but then I think about, like, you know, how little kids are raised with that. I mean, what if they come across a store that's not a part of? You know, do they just like automatically assume, oh, well, you know, mommy and daddy's before is gone, just walked out and it's charged their card. You know, they don't even have a.
Well, that's where parents are supposed to come in and do their damn job and be a parent. I know
that's asking too much.
I know that's asking too much, but of course that's the problem with a lot of people nowadays. They're not doing their fucking job.
Because technology is taking those jobs away.
Yeah. Hashtag do your fucking job. I think we've done that many a times. I don't think Walmart... Don't get me started on Walmart, man. Walmart is absolute garbage. Hot fucking garbage. I think they made the news as of lately about something else that was stupid. Something political, but I don't want to talk about it, and I can't remember it, but it was something stupid. It was very stupid. There you go. Fix the spikes. Yep, raise your damn kids. Too much work. This is why I love Tigress, because she always has these just... She says what a lot of people don't. It's like, oh man, that's asking too much, man. What? You asking too much?
What do you mean I gotta raise my kid?
Ads on my dick! I walked on it, hit me in the dick.
So you didn't get hit?
What?
You didn't get hit?
Yeah, I see what you did there. You can go to hell. God damn it, parents actually parenting? Are you insane? Has your cheese slipped off the cracker or reality? I know! It slid off, went down the hill, and people started chasing it. Yeah, that whole shirt thing, yeah. That's what it was. No, it was a kid's onesie. That's what it was. It was a kid's onesie. But anyways, I don't want to talk about it because yeah, it was pretty damn political. And you know politics don't work well. They never do. What was it? Where was that one fucking military base? That was the ship, I think. Because I went north to that ship. I remember seeing it. I just don't know where it was. It was like on the way back. I remember that much. It was like a little tent place, and I was like, oh, it looks adorable. Because, yeah, that up north, that was what the ship was, but there wasn't a ship. It was a... It made you feel like it was a ship, but it was no ship. Or it could have been that. It could have been a lot of things. I went like circled around and went stupid places. Could have been over here. I don't know. There's a lot of places I can go, and I can go do some searching. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Let's go looking. Let's go.
There. I sent you the one that I had found.
Oh, that one over there? No, that's the trader. Trying to figure out this town. Odd trader. Oh yeah, that's that other trader I found over there. Alright, just double checking to see where a lot of things were. Like, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna go south. You know what? And to be honest, we need more people with that old school upbringing again. That's the sad part. We need it. We need it. Wouldn't say it's sad that you know, that... No, I would say it's sad. I would say it's sad because we don't have a lot of those people anymore. We need that good, you know, going to work and not expecting a paycheck sort of idea. Because my grandfather, when he first came out here, it was right after the Marine Corps, and he didn't have much. He just bought a parcel of land. He was getting ready to build his shop to do hot rod stuff, and he didn't know a lick of person in the area. So one of the things that he did was there was a road crew. It was a road crew, and they were digging and shit. Well, he was trying to look for work, so what did he do? He picked up a shovel, and he started working right next to him. After about 2 days, the guy that was running the whole show goes, "You're not part of my crew." I goes, "I know." He goes, "Well, why you been out here working? I can't have you out here if you're not part of the crew." Because I'm out here working. I'm trying. Then he, built a good rapport and a good friendship with them. Sure enough, that's how he got some of his first people to start his hot rod shop. And then the rest was then. And of course, he worked with that road crew for quite some time and ended up getting a good wage with them once he got picked up by him. Yeah, if you tried that now, it'd get called the cops. And you know, it's one of, you don't see that anymore because yeah, there's too many like technicalities. People would get all upset. Oh shit! Oh no! No! What happened? She flopped down and went inside of him. Oh god! Oh, they're all tangled up now. That looked horrible. Getting some zombie head. That's what he was trying to smash. I think I fucked it up. That was weird. Uh-oh, he ain't giving any hand jobs now. Ooh, bedroll. We're going to scrap that. And we found a covert class. Another one of those. Nice. Yeah, someone showing some initiative. God heaven forbid. Hell yeah. He just got out from doing a stint in the Marine Corps and was like, well, shit, I'm going to go out there and do some stuff. Oh, leather hood, survival class stuff. Kill 5 boars. I still haven't done that. I need to do that with a bow weapon, though. Son of a bitch. Electrical parts. Tradesman. Oh, I still need to make some more stuff for the tradesman. Scholar class. Oh, I never made a mortar and pestle. Alright, let's do it. We're going to have to make a mortar and pestle. We'll do it when we get back. Oh, god damn it. Don't tell me it's doing this. It's, hit a zombie in the head. That better not be just the only one. If it does one, it's fine. If it continues to do it, we're going to have problems. Yeah, see, the ways I was, like, my dad was hardly ever around, so was my mom. I would see them seldomly. But where I learned a lot of my stuff was I learned it from my grandfather and his brother. And I spent a lot of time in my grandparents' house. A lot of time. Now, my grandfather was more nurturing. He was definitely more caring, but he was still a very stern man. My granduncle Willis, he, on the other hand, the best way to describe him was Clint Eastwood's character from Heartbreak Ridge. Because, yes, he served in the Marine Corps as well as his brother. They both went into the Marine Corps in 43 because late 42, they got caught running moonshine. And it was either prison or going to the armed services. Well, might as well go into the armed services. Willis loved it so much that he served from 43 to 72. The only reason he stopped in 72 was because he took a damn bullet across his forehead in his 4th torn dam. He had to get a metal plate put up there, so he was medically discharged for all throughout his days until he passed away in 2001. He bitched, whined, moaned, and complained about not dying with his boots on, that type of ordeal. Of course, during this entire time, from 58 to 64, he was a drill sergeant. He was that old school frickin' drill sergeant. The same type, same cut that you would see Arlie, Ermey, and frickin' Full Metal Jacket. And growing up, I listened to the whole thing of, ooh, those are HD mini bike wheels. I know what the valuable lesson of a fucking knife hand is. Oh yeah. He was stern, he was hard, but he was fair. Yeah, he was a badass. He was truly a badass. Oh, this guy's fighting. Oh, he's got one of those nice, I think, titanium bats. No, he's just got a normal baseball bat. Oh, he died! They killed him! Haha, yeah, I get to take your shit now. Oh, yeah. And, see, my buddy Glenn and I, growing up, we would listen to his stories about what he would tell the Marine Corps, because, yeah, he went through World War II, he went through Korea, he went through Vietnam. And he would tell all these crazy stories. So growing up, hearing these stories as a kid, you were like, man, you know, it was almost like, you know, romanticizing of the whole thing of, you know, wanting to be in the Marines and all that kind of stuff. And that was that was the reason I went into boot camp after high school. We signed up. And my mom even signed that paperwork saying at 17, because I wasn't, it was 5 days before my birthday. It was on the 12th, before I turned 18. It was on the 12th that I had to ship out and go all the way down to freaking Camp Pendleton. God damn it. Is it doing it now? Yeah, it's doing it now. Alright, hold on, guys. We're getting some really weird shit. I gotta back out real quick, so hold on. Yeah, it's starting to do the thing, so let me back out. I gotta restart it again. What's up, Dragon Teen? And yeah, I remember, and like a couple of years before that, we were like, yeah, we were wanting to go into the Marine Corps. So he was like, all right, you guys want to be in the Marines? So let's do it. So my buddy Glenn got to see what it was like, and of course he spent 4 years in the Marine. He got to see what it was like beforehand. He said learning the stuff from my great Uncle Willis helped him go through boot camp, and it was such a breeze for him. And my grandfather did everything. It was, you know, I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and he'd come in, he'd wake my ass up. There was times where I was, he had me sleep in a mattress. If I didn't learn how to make my bed properly, he would take that mattress, throw that motherfucker outside, and he would, and I'd have to drag frame everything back in there, put it all together, make sure it was wiped down, not a lick of dirt on it, make the sheets, everything, put it up. And he'd do that 4 or 5 times, even if I did it perfectly, just to drill it into my ass to make sure that I got it down. And he did it right. Oh, yeah, there was times in my face that he freaking gave me a smoke session of all smoke sessions. And, yeah, there was a couple times I did get some smoke sessions. Was I the lead cause of it? No. But, of course, when you always get off the bus, there's always going to be that freaking shark pool. And when I went in there, I knew better not to crack a smile or anything. Just do what I did. Just keep my head forward and do exactly what I was told. And I did everything to the book. And you know what? And all the way up until phase 2, before I freaking, my gallbladder decided to give out on me and I got medically discharged. Or medically washed out. I shouldn't say discharged. But yeah, medically washed out. Yeah, it was easy for me. It was so easy. Ooh, there's a house over here. Did I check it? Oh, yep. Hold on. Let me bring it back real quick. Whoa! What the fuck? Nope. God damn it. Really? Nope. Hold on, guys. Let me back out real quick. Again. Something happened, and it fucking caused it to do a crash. Every time I'd press W, it'd freaking do that again. So, hold on. Let me load it back up. I may have to actually exit out completely and load it back up. You smiled? Oh, shit, Bradley. Well, I don't know how the Army does it compared to the Marine Corps. I know that, like, if in the Marine Corps, if you smiled or giggled or did anything, you had 5 of the thickest neck motherfuckers crawl up your ass and stretch it out to where there was no... you had stretch marks afterwards, and the guy next to you did. They're working on tech to replace your gallbladder in the near future. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I know that, yeah, like I had some thyroid problems and doing that, and it's just, it sucked. It really did. And you know what? Be honest, I don't know what I would be doing. I'd be honest, I'd either probably be in the Marine Corps if I made it in there, because I would, it was one of those things I was looking forward to it. I really was. I'd probably be in the motor pool or something, or messing around in the armory or some stupid shit. Building stuff. I'd be building stuff. But who knows? Who knows? All right, let's see if we can get this working properly again. I hear a lot of firefighting going on. All right, we're going to check this place out. There's a few things that we can check out. Zombie Steve got hit in the goddamn head. Kissed my ass. The shark attack was glorious. I bet. And I remember my buddy Glenn, nerd, he had watched a couple shark attacks too, because for the first like nearly 3 years he was on Camp Pendleton, and then because he was a landing pad specialist, then he got sent out overseas, and then he was over in Iraq for a little bit, and then came back and then went on a float, and his last place he was in Okinawa. Ooh, I found a 151 wrench. Hell yeah. And I remember those. But yeah, he had told me of a couple of really cool freaking shark attacks of just newbies just coming in, FNGs. And he's like, yeah, we didn't have it anywhere near as bad. It was not because, not because of just, because, they were easier on us. It was because it was just, they didn't know, and we knew, and I have to say, yeah, because we were a little bit privy to what was going on first and forehand. And once again, I still thank my my grand uncle Willis. And that guy was a man's man. He really was. And I miss him. I really do. Yeah, the stem cell stuff is always really cool that they're coming up with. Ooh, what do we have here? Let's bust it open. Not a damn thing. No, you cocksucker!
Sorry, didn't mean to join.
No, it wasn't you. Shut up. Apparently it's a horde. It's a horde thing.
Oh. No, I meant because I just joined in. You said, no, you cocksucker.
Yeah, I know, but it's because as soon as you joined in, it popped up, and there's a wandering horde, and that's what was causing the fucking object thing to happen.
So I need to back out again?
Yeah, I may have to just restart it completely. Like, completely just back out of it and then restart it completely. Not even, yeah, because apparently there's a massive wandering horde trying to come in, and it's not letting it come in. Alright, so hold on, guys. I gotta back out, restart it up again. That's what happens sometimes, especially when you get a lot of hordes coming in. Here, let me just pre-sync it just to make sure everything is good, and then, of course, start everything back up. Yeah, because we are an old married couple, Slappy. We've been married at least 10 years. Been together longer before that. Well, it's not so much the mod, Lady Freedom. It's the game itself. It's not the mod. It's the game itself. Because it will do that in the main game as well. When it tries to bring in a lot of zombies, it just does it. That's not, has nothing to do with the mod. It's the game itself. Because it's trying to load in all these zombies at once, and it's not doing a very good job. Ooh, I had more coffee. All right, loading everything up. Yeah, it's just the game itself, because every once in a while it'll throw out a random horde, like a wandering horde, which is what the main game does as well. Come on, coffee, get every last drop. Can you cut down the loading? No. Can't cut down the loading. It's just what it does. It's just part of that. Incorrect loaded mods is horrible. Well, that's something completely different, like Fallout or any Bethesda game. That's one thing. This is an actual, like, on top of whatever, but this is something that also happens in the main game as well. And it is what it is, especially if you get a lot of stuff going. Yeah, because it'll tell you that... Oh, you didn't know that your Steam was going? Yeah. Let's see if I can get... Let me see if I can get everything to go, like, with those stickers, too. Let me see what I can do real quick. There you go. Alright, Tiger, see if you can send a sticker through if you want to. It may pop up. Because I just refreshed the cache on it. Yeah, there it is! It's Kitty Cat! He's shaking his butt! Kitty Cat butt shake.
Yay.
Oh shit, my guy's getting cold. Why? Because I'm wearing this damn thing, this poncho. There we go. It's Kitty Cat butt shake. Uh-oh, shit. Let's throw on my freaking jacket. Let's do that. That should bring it up just a little bit. That should warm my tushy just a bit. Warm my tushy. Alright. Let's go south just a little ways. We're going to go looking down there. Yeah, wiggle. Yes, and if you guys are wondering what that is something called GawkBox. GawkBox is a nifty little program. I know a lot of you guys out there on your cell phones and your tablets play games while you're sitting there having dinner with your parents or with your friends hanging out, or even going pooping. What GawkBox does is, ooh, it's got The Rock on it. I love The Rock. I love Dwayne Johnson. I would have his babies. He was just trying to smell what The Rock was cooking. That's understandable. But anyways, GawkBox, what that does is, whoa. GawkBox is a nice little nifty little program that you can play games and different apps. And then if you meet the certain requirements on those apps, like, hey, get to level 5 on this, and it'll give you a certain monetary amount, which is actual money. And what that does is you can give that to any one of your favorite content creators by either giving it to them, or you can donate it like how you would and get those little pop-ups on the screens and stuff, which is really freaking cool. And there's a link down below in the description, and also over there in the chat too. You guys can check out. Oh shit! Is this that other hole? Or was that one hole? Because I didn't realize that this hole was huge. That's a lot of mushrooms in here, too. Carlton. Fuck yeah. Not unusual to be loved by anyone. Hey, everybody loves you, Starlin. Shut up, you cunt. All right. I'm going to grab all this little stuff, too, because you can also use this stuff to make brass. Oh. God, there's somebody out here with a freaking revolver causing issues. Smack it. Let me smash. There you go. Zombie. Ooh, that feels. I like it. It's like. Yeah, Tiger's just completed there's a $60 GawkBox thing for freaking the Final Fantasy mobile game. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It was awesome. She's been working on that.
I didn't think I was going to get it for a while. But then I really fortunately logged in on 2 days where they gave a 10 million gold per day. So it was like, yeah.
All right. We're going to chop this down, get inside of here, find out nobody's been in here. We're gonna check it out. Let me smash. Let me smash. Alright, let's get in here, find out what we need to get. Sometimes you come in here, it'll spawn dogs on the outside. I've seen that happen. A lot of mushrooms, though. God damn it. What is it doing? Object reference, not to... It's doing the thing again.
Because I'm loading in.
I have no clue. Limit Splunk, yep. God damn it. Yeah, then you just joined in. Maybe it'll just... Alright, it's taking a moment to figure out what it's trying to do. And we'll just let it do what it's trying to do. You cocksucker. I wish this would not pop up. I really wish that wouldn't pop up and just let me go. I don't know why it's doing this now.
Well, let me get to the trader again, and I'll log out.
Mm-hmm.
instead of kicking me out.
Yeah, that's what they call it. It's just a null reference exception. It's when it tries to load something in and it doesn't. And it's not mod specific. It is something that just happens on 7 Days to Die. God damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... Nope. I'm just gonna have to sit right here. Because I can't do anything until she fucking leaves. And it might be because, yeah, she's either hooked up to me or possibly. Who knows?
Okay, I'm out. I just wanted to get the black powder before it all died.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think it. Unfortunately, I think it was tied to you. You might have to do like a complete reset.
I did.
That's really weird.
Let me try to restart my computer.
Yeah, yours probably needs a good restart after a while. And they can't set it to where it stops spamming the console yet. That happens sometimes. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it don't. It is what it is. Oh, god damn it, that sucks. Alright, what's in the gun safe? Ooh, shotgun and 5 shotgun slugs. Nice. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. There's really not much more in here. Yep, you hear that? There are zombies coming. Yeah, besides just a couple other things. Yeah, sometimes they'll actually... You get... When you come out here, a lot of the times there'll be dogs waiting for you. They'll try to ambush you. I've had that happen a few times. Damn safecracker. Yep, just smash the shit out of it. When in doubt, smash! Oh yeah, this is where I found that one little house over here. I'll let back up over there. Alright, yeah, we'll go check out a couple little places. Alright, you'll be right back there, Borg? Alright, man. Now, if you guys enjoy what you see... God damn it, what the hell's going on here? Oh, shit. Gotcha. Now, if you guys enjoy what you see, give that like and share button a good pork, and you'll be glad to do. Hey! You son of a bitch. No, you don't swing at me. Stop it. Ooh, he had soup on him. Soup. I love soup. Oh, it's a chicken. It's a chicken. Oh, you cocksucker. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Ah, chicken. Come on. Chicken. Fucking chicken. Fuck off. Come here, come here. Yeah! I got chicken. Got chicken. What the hell is this? I don't remember this. What is this? Oh, it's got a hot tub! Oh man, I'm Uncle Hot Tub Tony. Here you go, here's a quarter, scamp. Damn, this place has got a hot tub. It's awesome. So this is a party house, huh? A party log cabin. This is Tater Dave's, like, place. We find weed in here, we know. Okay, I've been here, I just never checked it out. Oh yeah, this is the place that was missing everything. Like, there's supposed to be a back wall, and it's gone. How you gotta go missing a back wall? What the hell? Like, it was really weird. Like, some things did not spawn in here. Like, or they didn't spawn properly. I thought it was a quail, but nope, it wasn't. It wasn't a quail. Trust me, wild chickens aren't all that big. They're small little bastards. And, you know, I've actually gone quail hunting with a baseball bat before. They're very stupid. They're exceedingly stupid. Remember one time I was out camping with my buddies, and my buddy brought out a little 25 Jenner, a little 25 caliber pistol. And he started taking pot shots at him. Wasn't even hitting him. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, I'm just trying to shoot him, man. We can have quail. I go, dude, you don't need to do that. That's too much work. So I went and found a big branch and broke it off. And I started following him, just walking behind him. And then get up. Like, you can get, like, they'd walk right up to you, man. They will. You just stop there and they'll walk right up. Freaking, all you got to do is take a golf club swing. Fuck, man. Smush them good. We ate good that night. Yeah, because quail are stupid. Quail are exceedingly stupid. But yeah, that's weird. It's like this place is all broken up, and there's supposed to be more to it, but yeah, it's missing a lot of things. Cool little joint though. Slapping a quail. Oh yeah. But yeah, they're not that smart. Quail are not that smart at all. What do we have here? What can we bring? I don't need that light coat. We can scrap that. Scrap the... Didn't realize those were steel boots. Nice. Let's put them on, shall we? Steel boots. We'll break down those. We don't need those. And we'll break down this wrench too. We don't need that small wrench. And the press boy hat. We don't need the newsy hat. Fuck the little newsy hat. Nah, we'll keep the wrench. Something's telling me keep the wrench. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you don't have to kill much. You don't have to kill many for them. Just you can get quite a bit out of them. They're good to eat, man. Roasted those babies over an open fire. God, they taste so delicious. So yeah, this is where I was thinking where it was at. It's over here. Like, I remember seeing it when I was passing by. I was doing something. I couldn't remember exactly. I think I was out here exploring, and I saw this out here. So we're going to go back out here and find out. See what we can see. So much desert stuff. Should be getting close. The path is down here. I don't remember this little house. I'll check it out, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a hell of a drop-off. Nope. That guy's just bringing all sorts of zombies. I don't want them. God damn it. Let him get the attention over there and not bring it over to me. That would actually be a really interesting place to build a dig spot. Look at that. This right here has the makings of a nice mine right here. Look at all that. You can come up with find some really good shit. Why doesn't Gawkbox ever give you games to play? I have no clue. Do you have a ad blocker on? I know sometimes with the ad blocker it won't sense your stuff, so you may have to turn off your ad blocker. Sorry, what? Oh yeah, there's not many offers for PC. I know that there's a lot of offers for mobile devices, but not PC. Okay, yeah, so if you're wanting to do on PC, you'll have to do BlueStacks. Or was it co-player? Oh yeah, you can do co-player as well, yep. What the hell was that? Oh, FAMAS barrel. That did not look like a barrel. That looked like something else that you would find in a nightstand. My mama's got a weapon under her sink. Looks like a fist. You can beat somebody with it. It goes whoop, 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 whoop. It's like a little shit shack out in the middle of nowhere. World of Tanks is PC from Gokbok. What? I don't think I've seen World of Tanks stuff on there. It'd be cool if it was. Yeah, if there's stuff on World of Tanks, man, do it. World of Tanks is fucking beautiful. It's a great game. Burb's Nest. Anything in the Burb's Nest? No. We're gonna go check this out. We're gonna go. Ooh, there's a Carter. Yeah, there's that stupid motherfucker. What is the best MMO game out there? Whatever you enjoy. I haven't really played too many MMOs out there. But I would have to say, if you're looking to do MMOs, I think probably one of the best ones out there right now would probably be the Elder Scrolls. No doubt about it. Actually pretty decent. God damn it. Oh, he had cat food on him. Cat food. Alright, since I'm out here in the desert, drop that. We need to put this back on here. Nice, Lady Freedom. That's awesome that it's on Gokbox, though. I think that's actually pretty amazing. World of Tanks. And World of Tanks is pretty fun. I used to play it quite a while. First year and a half it was out, I played it religiously. It was fun. I used to play as like the little scout tanks, the little light tanks, because you can get around the map really quickly. And I'd kind of map things out for people and then get in there and get out. I wouldn't engage the enemy hardly any. And I built it specifically for speed. And if I ever had to attack, I would lead them into where like our medium and heavy tanks are. And then I would come up and start shooting them from behind while our big tanks would engage them from the front. All right, Starlin, you have a good day, sir. Thank you for coming on out, man. I appreciate you coming to hang out, dude. Where the hell is that road going to? Nothing like exploring on foot. Getting a little bit of exploration out there, looking around the desert. What could we find? Nice little node of ore up on top. Get this all taken care of. There's Burt Reynolds. Burb Reynolds. Goddamn. Seem to be in like, man, I had a build right out in the area where there's just nothing around except for a couple of cities far off. Maybe after a little while, may have to move out and go to some place that has more buildings around it. That might be cute, depending on how strong that base can be set up. We can find something, hopefully. Looks like that's the river. I'm going to try to go over here, see if I can see things a little bit better. Oh god, it's a fucking wolf. No, 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 no wolf! I love it. You just come over the crest of a small little ridge. What happens? Wolf. I don't know where he's at, but... There's a piggy. Oh, there's a piggy. He's up there. Looks like an undead pig. Just the way that it was just kind of in, it looked like it was kind of patchwork. You notice that? Just a little bit. Goddamn freaking guys is shooting things. Haha, stole your kill. Ooh, Zombie Steve had some stuff on. There we go. Doing more work for my club than that person's doing with their freaking 44, man. They ain't hitting shit. Something doesn't seem right here. We got a small little road. Actually, if I go over here and check this out, looks like there might be another POI over here. I notice it's got a divot in the ground. Usually divots, circular divots, they always put a POI in there. Welcome back, Board Cube. Yeah, there's going to be something over here. I don't know what it is. Actually, let me scroll up. What the hell's over here? This is real interesting. It's a divot. Like a good place to build or something? That is interesting. Alright. Turn the light on. It's getting dark. Shit, be careful. That's a drop off. That's what they call a precipice. I also know what else they call that too. That's good mining right there. Alright, continue along the way. At least we know down to the water, shore's edge. More mountainous terrain. Probably need to eat something while I'm here. Eat that can of miso. I don't trust anything right now. Eat the can of cat food. Eat the can of dog food. Better than nothing. Oh yeah. And of course we'll drink some of this tea too. There we go. Should be good now. Alright. On my way! A little bit of a ways going across the water, but we're gonna do the little dolphin diving method. You just hold your jump button and hold your shift and then press W, and what you do is when you come up out of the water, you actually go forward really quickly and then come back down, and you kind of like, you're basically skipping across. I wonder if they'll fix that in Alpha 17, if they'll take that out. Because that used to be, that's like one of the easiest ways to get across the water. But of course, that's another thing too. If you turn zombies on run, they'll actually swim and run after you a hell of a lot quicker than you can do that. Like they tread through water at the same speed as they would on ground, and it's ridiculous. Nope, sorry. Excuse me, ma'am. I would like a skill that allows you to, like, move quicker, like, run quicker. Not by much. I would like to see that, though. I think that would be pretty damn cool. Alrighty, where are we at? Fuck all, that's where we're at. We're at fuck all. If I go exactly this way, exactly east, I'll hit home. Yeah, really made myself out in the middle of nowhere, but that's okay. We'll leave that. I know we'll eventually move from there. It's just, it's not an if, it's a when. And when we do, of course, we'll have bikes and stuff like that. We'll probably move towards one of the cities. Whoa, I hit my hand. Sorry about that. And we'll eventually move to the city. And there's a really couple nice POIs that we can build at. And we can just call it home and go from there. Because as nice as the desert is, this is... A lot of the times there's more stuff than this, but of course this seed has not been generous with us. Now, so did people take like a 5-day off or something like that? I mean, I can't remember the last time. Actually, to be honest, I never even really took any 4th of July's off. I've always had to work the 4th of July. This is actually probably my first, second. Actually, last year when I was working for the dealership, I actually got to take 4th of July off. I do remember that. Because I remember when I was home when I got the bad news my buddy passed away. But before that, I don't remember getting a day off for freaking 4th of July. And it was, like, it was a really weird day. Like, I noticed, like, what was it, 3 people that I knew. Like, one guy I worked with had a heart attack, or a stroke, and he came back to work, like, a month later. Came back to work, actually, was, like, the week, it was, like, the week after, or the Monday after that I had gotten displaced. And then... Of course, my buddy Vic, he'd passed away, had a heart attack in his sleep. And then there was somebody else that I knew. I think it was a family member that had a heart attack or something like that. It was really weird. Like so many people had strokes. It was insane. Yeah, that's why I don't do Call of Duty stuff. About Black Ops 3 cutscenes. Yeah, that's one of the reasons also I don't do a lot of Capcom stuff. And what was it? I stopped doing... I was playing the Phantom Pain and Konami. Konami didn't like me having the cutscenes in the game in there. Well, the game is half cutscenes. So how can you have the game and not tell the story with cutscenes? So if you do that, of course, Konami's weird too anyways. But yeah, Konami... What was it? Yeah, that's why I haven't streamed freaking... Dead Rising 4 too much, because yeah, Capcom was having issues with not allowing us to do certain things. It was, I don't know, it's really weird how they do that. It's like they want the free publicity, but they don't want us to be able to publicize it. So it's like, yeah, we're saving you guys money. The advertisers are, you know, you guys are putting the advertisements, and we're bringing in the stuff for you. So I don't know. It's really weird. I wish I could know in detail how that kind of stuff works, or at least someone sit down with me and explain it to me. God damn it! You come over here trouncing on my fucking lawn. Oh, he gave me the stanky leg. I do the stanky leg. Coffee. Oh, my pillow is showing. Well, she says that my pillow is small. Thought I saw a zombie out there. Thought I did. But yeah, I think, like, look at this. Like, there's really nothing out here. There's traders, there's the city. We'll most likely move to that little city over there.
Trying to connect down again.
Alright. Housekeeping! Alright. Put up all the good stuff. You know, we don't need this. We're going to scrap a few things that we don't need. What do we have here? We don't... Oh, no. It's not liking you jumping in.
Oh, shit. And I've got all the black powder.
Fuck. Because, yeah, I'm trying to move to go take out the zombie, and I can't do it because Yeah, it keeps popping up. God damn it. Fuck. I don't know why it's doing that. That is so awesome why it's doing that. I have no clue.
I jumped back out.
That's okay. We won't have to worry about these problems too much longer. We'll get our server started. Do we still have that server still going?
I don't know.
Shit, she's got all the black powder.
I got all the black powder.
I know. We'll probably have to, when the stream is over with, we'll probably have to just do it that way. Yep, rip. Gonna die.
Well, if you can get to a spot where you're gonna be safe, I can try jumping in, dropping it off, and then.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta drop. Well, I got a bunch of shit I gotta drop off and put in different stuff. I'm just my brain is. No, god damn it, that's yeast. Looks like sand. Fucking A. Alright, doorknobs, bullet tips. Nope. I don't want that machete. We can scrap that. Don't need it. Yep. That. Put those up. What else do we have here? God damn it, my nose is all itchy all of a sudden. I hate that. Clothing. Okay, yeah, we don't have to worry too much about clothing. Oh, yep, wait, let's put that light coat up in there. I hate it when I go to do something and then I realize, like, oh, wait, I just left that area. After you've scanned everything. Sorry about that. What the hell? Between the server and myself, I'm starting to have my own little crash. What the hell's going on? Alright, don't need all those pots. Wait, hold on. That right there. Put more stuff because I've been finding things. Oh, yep, we'll put these in here as well. Shotgun rounds because I don't need the shotgun rounds. Found a couple more shotguns while I was outside. Alright, food stuff. Okay, we have this and a poop and this because there's poop in there. I'm trying to remember everything where I need to put it. My brain's just having... Got the brain damage. And I have these coins up here. Yep, coins and stuff go up here. This coin goes over here. Medical supplies. I'm gonna have to build a bigger box or at least put them elsewhere. Not that. Oh, aloe vera. Put this up. Put up more of these. Oh, I had the zinc powder. I had to put the zinc powder over here. Like. Yep, and then we had this. We had a lot of food items that I was bringing back over. We had the wheat and this apple. Yeast, and use the yeast for making stuff a little bit later. That was, yeah, for these. Oh, yep. For the covert stuff. Seeds, that's another thing. Wheat seeds, potato seeds. We have plenty of seeds out there. Sandwiches we'll put in here as well. Oh, totally forgot to put the eggs up. God damn it. Eggs. What's up, Azur? How you doing, buddy? Kind of having some issues here for some odd, strange reason. Nope. This one, yeah, weapon part. Found a FAMAS part. Wait, do we have anything else for FAMAS part stuff? Alright, real quick. Let me do this. I'm going to put all this stuff up. And then, of course, I'll have Tigers jump in and do her thing. And I probably need to do a restart on my computer, too. I haven't done a restart in a bit. Should probably do that as well. Alright. Mini bike wheels. Okay, we'll put the mini bike wheels up here. No, where's the mini bike stuff?
No, it's in the Second one, a chest on the second chest.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, I found some HD mini bike wheels.
Yeah, I did too. Mine were 592s or something like that.
Yeah, these are like 159. I mean, they're decent, but yeah, nowhere near as good as yours. All right. What I'm going to do here is, real quick, I'm going to do this. Even though I've been only doing the stream for 2 hours, I'm going to stop the stream, but hold on. Just wait. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the computer, reset my machine, make sure everything's working fine. I'm going to make dinner, and then once I finish up dinner, so give me 2 hours, and then I'll come back, and then we're going to do some more 7 Days to Die. Do you guys sound like I got 2 streams tonight? So we're going to end this first stream right now. And then I want you guys to come back in about 2 hours. I'll drop. Please follow me on Discord and all my social medias like Twitch. I mean, sorry, not Twitch, but Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr. I have a bunch of other different places you can go check out. I'm going to post a link for that when that happens, and I'll let you guys know. So 2 hours, come on back. It's 5:10 my time, so we'll be starting back again at 7 my time, which would be 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So yeah, let's do that. So we're going to make sure that everything's fine, because I don't want to go into Horde night without having Tigress, because I'm going to need her. Oh yeah, 2 streams? Oh my god! So, all right. So, real quick, guys, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate coming on out. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, give that like and share, subscribe, and follow button some hell. We'll be coming back here in 2 hours. We're going to be doing Horde Night and a few other things, possibly moving the base off into the city. And we'll be playing probably at least for a good 3 hours on that. And I'll see you all on the next battlefield. Deuces! All right, I'll catch you back here in 2 hours. Come on back. Follow on Discord. Do it.